That's it for groceries anymore.
Welcome to HEADRUSH. I need to know how many people are playing today. Got it. Oh, going solo. Cool. Alright, type in your name.
45 seconds.
See an icon you like? Pick it.
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer's gonna be the letter B.
Here we go!
Hey, hold your pants. I got a bum leg.
Woohoo! All right, welcome to HEADRUSH. What, just you and me tonight? Don't you have any friends or anything? Nah, don't worry about it. Friends are overrated. Here's what you gotta do. After a question comes up, you buzz in if you know the answer, and then you hit a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to make your choice. Pretty tough, ain't it? Enough of my yakking. It's HEADRUSH time. Okay, I need a category. The category? Smokin'. Looks like this one's going for 10,000 bucks. Okay, let's say Sabrina the Teenage Witch starts making some really bad decisions. If Sabrina the Teenage Witch gives in to peer pressure and starts smoking, which of these brands of cigarettes will she probably boycott? Salem, Camel, Marlboro, or Newport? Marlboro? No, Sabrina doesn't go for that rugged, kill-yourself-like-a-man thing. Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. Salem, Massachusetts is best known for the witch trials of 1692, when innocent women were put to death for witchcraft. Besides, who the heck wants to walk around sucking on a butt all day? Ooh. Alrighty, pick one. Here she is. The blonde having the most fun. 20,000 bucks says you don't know this one. Hey, remember Jenny McCarthy's show, Jenny? You don't? Yeah, me neither. If the title of Jenny McCarthy's crappy old show, Jenny, had instead been Spinning Jenny, what would America's most obnoxious blonde most likely have been doing? Yanking butter out of her butt, pulling thread out of her nose, coughing a space shuttle out of her mouth, or forcing a bicycle out of her ear? The Spinning Jenny was a type of spinning wheel used to spin wool into thread.
Oh my god! This is like the coolest buzzer I've ever had! Ow!
I need a category. Say hello to X-Men and frat boys. This one will get you 10 grand. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. Considering their team's nickname, which university should hire X-Man Wolverine as a mascot? Notre Dame University, Ohio State University, University of Michigan, or Syracuse University? Michigan's mascot is the Wolverine. And you know, if I were an opposing team's mascot, I'd think twice about fooling around with Wolverine. Category, please. Well, what do we have here? The only way to beat Michael Jordan. Get it right, I'm handing over 20K. Wipe off that finger, cause here we go. If the Seattle Supersonics play basketball at supersonic speed, what will be their biggest problem? Feeling the ball, hearing the ref's whistle, seeing the basket, or smelling the body odor? Ugh, is that you? For the curious, here's the right answer. Supersonic speed is faster than the speed of sound, so they'd have a hard time hearing the ref's whistle. That ought to cut back on the trash talking, too.
You dirty son of a...
Okay, pick a category. Whoa, someone just got themselves a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat is... Smells like the dog farted. Okay, I'm going to read you 7 different names. And for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a breed of dog, a type of cheese, or both. As each one comes up, if it's a dog, press 1. If it's a cheese, press 2. If it's both, press 3. And to skip, press 4. I give you 5,000 bucks for each right answer, and you lose 5,000 for a wrong answer or one you don't get to. Okay, timer please. Here we go. Stilton, dog, cheese, or both? Akita, Chihuahua, Colby, Kali, Chow Chow. This is it. Whip it. That's all she wrote. Hey, only one wrong. Pretty good, Tiger. Let's check out your total. Hey, take it where you can get it. All right, let's move on. All righty, pick one. Open wide and get ready for My Dad's Got a Helicopter. Let's put on a show. And we got 30,000 bucks in the pot. Okay, you ever hear that musical Miss Saigon with that big freaking helicopter that lands right on stage? If the producers of Miss Saigon write a sequel using Saigon's current name, what musical will you be watching? Miss Bygone, Miss Hanoi, Miss Ho Chi Minh City, or Miss Kampuchea? Saigon was renamed Ho Chi Minh City after the former leader of North Vietnam. Man, I can't wait to see that musical.
Miss Ho Chi Minh City, you are so damn pretty. I wrote you this ditty, my grandma liked to knit it.
Okay, I need a category. And I believe this one's called I'd Pay to See Al Gore Bust a Move. 20,000 bucks for a correct answer. Okie doke. Now let's imagine that there's a big rap summit where rappers from the East Coast and the West Coast come together to settle their differences. If Busta Rhymes begins to filibuster, what will he be doing? Impressing the crew, stalling the tribe, flattering the posse, or bribing the troops? What the dilly, y'all? Filibustering is when politicians talk on and on and on in order to put off a vote or something like that. The only difference is when rappers go on and on, they tend to make more sense than money. Category, please. May I introduce Where the Wild Things Really Are? And you pocket 20,000 clams if you get this one. Hey, if you didn't catch that movie Wild Things when it first came out, you're about to get a second chance. Here, look closely. Now playing Wild Things, starring Kevin Bacon, Nev Campbell, Matt Dillon, and Denise Richards. So tell me, how many times does the letter N appear in this sentence? That's N, as in no fair peeking. 4, 6, 8, or 10? Ooh, you missed a couple. You know, I feel like I'm talking to myself sometimes. I said look closely. Yeah. The letter N appears 10 times in the sentence I showed you, which is nothing compared to the amount of T and A in the movie. I need a category. And this is, hey, this one's on me. And it's worth 20,000 bucks if you get this one right. Okay, now get ready to buzz in and type the answer as soon as you know it. Now pay close attention, I'm only going to say this once. How do you spell cat? You want it? You got it. Type in your answer, hit return. Hey, no trick here. The word cat is spelled C-A-T. And don't say I never gave you anything, all right? Okay, pick a category. Alright, give it up for When the Sidekick is Funnier Than the Host. How does $20,000 sound? A 1, a 2, a 3. What could Conan O'Brien's co-host, Andy Richter, do on late night that would most likely register on the Richter scale? Demand a huge salary increase, detonate a huge bomb under Conan's desk, gain several hundred pounds, or sing the show's theme song really loud? The Richter scale measures the magnitude of vibrations in the Earth's surface, like when bombs, earthquakes, or volcanic eruptions happen. Tonight, our first guest is gonna be... Okay, I need a category. It's time for the head rush. All right, fine. You want to get to the head rush? Consider it done. Oh, you may need this clue, but seriously. All right, it's a bad pun, but you're going to need it to ace this head rush. Good luck. Nothing to write home about, but not too shabby. Let's see your final score. That's the game. Green, green, green. What can I say? Good job. And get a social life, you know. Throw a party or something, you know. Write some letters. Hey, thanks for head rushing with me. I gotta go.
Beautiful work, everyone. Roll credits, and Baby D, we going around again?
Yeah, woohoo! We made it to the high scoreboard. This calls for a toast. Toast. When you're ready to play again, just let me know. I love it.
E-M-E. Hey!
Go get some coffee. This may take a while.
You know, I don't...
Would it be a really bad thing if I just belched?
I think you should.
I really feel like I'm going to any second.
Like, throw up your hand or something if it's coming.
I belched the other night right as I was about to kiss him, and for some reason he didn't.
Well, that's not
find
exactly the
that.
moment you want the belch.
Right, right.
And then it hits that point where it feels like it might be vomit instead, so you kind of... you've got to bail. I think Chris was upset when you burped in his face.
All right, now listen up. Imagine that the student government in Saved by the Bell makes a new rule that you can't be a dork at their school. School! Hey, I'm Screech! Woohoo!
Well, that pretty much describes the state of your mind right now.
But I'll tell you, now that it's a law, the first stupid thing Screech does, he's going down.
I don't know. She was just a ghost or something. And if you go into the bathroom and turn off all the lights, say Bloody Mary 3 times, eventually she'll appear in the mirror. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Don't do that! Oh my God!
Deep, the new album by the Really Tortured Souls featuring their top 400 hit, Too Deep to Play.
Whatever.
Buy it today!
Tonight on WGUT, the Minor Medical Procedures Network, The Long and Phlegmy Road, one man's heroic battle with tonsillitis. Next week, don't miss Days of Our Hives.
Can somebody scratch me?
And Plastic Surgeon's Bloopers.
Oh, my nose!
Sorry.
WGUT, say ah.
Licking, motherfucking, jamming, putting on the
the floor like a juicy sucking, licking my. Catch a new CD by featuring the hit singles Crooked Ass that up and it goes when they in stores now.
Mira, es el plátano con el paraguas. Cuidado, plátano. Mira, hay un cabeza en la tierra. Ouch, el plátano con el paraguas es muy estúpido. Pobre plátano.